Are you saying I'm above average? Am I above average? I love it. I'm above average. I'll take it.
I don't get manhandled too often as a big guy, you know, like it's very rare that someone can just toss me around like a rag doll. But Joe is that man, and it made me feel like a little kid again because he can pick me up, he can toss me, and it felt great. It reminded me of childhood, except more violent. He's throwing me against the car and threatening to kill me, but
And that's Offset, which is the crazy part.
Welcome to Twisted Metal.
Your butt looks really good when you're shooting.
All right, Jay St. G, JoBlo.com. How the both of you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
How you's doing, huh?
Real good. Before we get started, Anthony, I have to say real quick, you are part of my Christmas repertoire every year because not only I watch Die Hard and Home Alone every year, The Night Before is one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. I watch that every year. That movie hits close to home. Thank you very much for making my Christmas better every year.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So, first things first, favorite Twisted Metal game, favorite Twisted Metal character.
Well, for me, Axel has always been one of my favorite characters, or the favorite character, just because he's so ridiculous. I mean, one thing about this season that I'm very proud of and something we were able to do, we built Axel practically. So you had the 8-foot wheels, you had the platform, you had the guns, and, Mike Shaw just came in, locked in, and he literally became Axel on set. So all that stuff you see is actually Axel in the flesh.
It's amazing. Stephanie, what about you? Favorite Twisted Metal game and favorite Twisted Metal character to play as?
I think from what I know about the games, I would go with Twisted Metal Black. I think it's the sort of darkest and, most terrible, gruesome. And in terms of the characters from the games, my favorite character is probably Calypso, and he's brought to life so well this season by Anthony Kerrigan. He's just doing this creepy, sort of sexy, but very weird, psycho, gothy magician thing. It's great. It's fantastic. It's such a cool take on the character. And it drops into these really scary places a couple times during the season that I think are so grounded, and he just gives such a great performance. I'm so excited for people to see him do it.
Yes. Now, I love the chemistry from the both of you. Going from season 1 to season 2, a lot more action, a lot more badassery going on. So, Stephanie, what was it like transitioning from season 1 to season 2 this time through?
Fun. I mean, we got to be a little more, I don't know, there was just more. Everything is more. There's more cars, there's more explosions, there's more driving, there's more everything. There's more of everything. There's more jokes, which is my favorite stuff. There's more costume changes, which I love. There's just more, and it was another chance to work with Anthony, which I personally really love because I think he's such a professional on set. He's so dedicated to what he does, and I really try to emulate the way that he is, particularly with our crew, but with everybody, and how fast he moves, how diligent he is about stuff. I just really enjoy working with him and trying to level myself up all the time next to him. Well, I don't know if you know, but he's Captain America.
Anthony, you're amazing at action, but you're also really, really amazing at comedy, as I mentioned, The Night Before and whatnot. So, what was the season 2 experience like for you?
It was great. I mean, coming out of season 1 with Sweet Tooth and all of the characters that we discovered in season 1, to have so many great actors on set and to be able to work with Stephanie on this storyline between these two characters coming together, going apart, coming back together, then growing apart. And it's just this delicate balance you have to walk that you can't really do with the average actor, and you can't really trust the average person to go on that journey with. So it's just, I'm really excited for the audience to see these new characters.
Are you saying I'm above average? Am I above average? I love it. I'm above average. I'll take it.
I'm just saying, there's a few that's better, but not many.
Meryl
Did
Streep.
you enjoy all those Babysitter
Viola
Club
Davis.
books?
I will say I had never read a Babysitter Club book, and I went through about 6 of them on set when we were shooting. So, you know, kudos to the Babysitters Club. I'm now a fan. If Barbie could make $1 billion, let's bring back the Babysitters Club, and I'm in. I'm in for the first movie.
Excellent. All right. Well, it looks like I gotta wrap up here, but the both of you were amazing. And I can't wait. Well, if we get more Twisted Metal or something else, I like to see the two of you together again. So thank you very much for this opportunity, and God bless the both of you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, man. Have a good one.
How the two of you doing today?
Fantastic.
Yeah, doing great.
Excellent. So I'm going to start over with Mike. So how was it? Okay, first and foremost, season 1, you're kind of like, you were trying to do the right thing. Season 2, you're going around killing people. So that being said, what was it like being dragged around by the great Samoa Joe?
Oh my God. It was, honestly, it's an honor, of course. And as a big man, I said this, like, I don't get manhandled too often as a big guy, you know, like it's very rare that someone can just toss me around like a rag doll. But Joe is that man, and it made me feel like a little kid again, because he can pick me up, he can toss me, and it felt great. It reminded me of childhood, except, you know, more violent. He's throwing me against a car and threatening to kill me, but
And that's offset, you know, which is the crazy part.
But yeah, no, I mean, Joe is just an amazing physical performer and an amazing actor. So it's so great working with him, and I know that I'm in the right hands. You know, if there's anyone beating me up, I want it to be Joe, which happened quite a bit.
Oh, brother, that's the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me, man. I appreciate that.
And Joe, we got to see more Sweet Tooth this season, which made me really, really happy. So we got to see more action from Sweet Tooth. So what was it like? I don't want to get into too much spoilers, but there was some great hand-to-hand and weapon combat fight scene in there. So what was that experience like for you?
Yeah, incredibly fun. You know, just like the first season, this season we had an incredible stunt team. They were just amazing in everything that they did. You know, they definitely worked. They burned the candle at both ends, getting a lot of our shots done. And you know, the combat and a lot of the action scenes, you know, I credit to them and their incredible ability. You know, that unit, they went out and they absolutely slayed it this season, and I couldn't be happier that the world got to see much more vehicular mayhem in season 2 than in season 1.
Can I out you Joe too here? Joe has a bucket of weapons to his left, for real. So the
This is
weapon
true.
combat isn't I feel like isn't that crazy. Joe, there's just to his left. There's a bucket of weapons, Joe.
Yeah.
Is that not true?
Yeah, I mean, when he did hand me the machete and he was kind of describing it, I said, "Oh, kind of like a single-edged messer." He goes, "Yeah, oh." So we got this, man. Don't worry, we'll work this out.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. JoBlo was created by movie fans for movie fans, and we appreciate your support.